Hi friends, welcome to NetTax Tamil. Today we are going to discuss about application layer. What is application layer? The application layer is topmost layer in the OSI reference model. This layer provides several ways of manipulating the data, the information, which actually enables any type of users to access the network with ease. See, this application layer only the user can visualize. See, for example, if you're going to the Gmail, you're sending the mail, receiving the mail, deleting the mails, all those things and all, the user will be visualizing and it will be easy to the user to access it. The application layer only gives that comfort. This layer also makes a request to the bottom layer, which is a presentation layer, for receiving the various types of information from it. It receives the information from the presentation layer and it will be showing as in application layer. The application layer interfaces directly interacts with the application and provides a common web application services or any other application services. This layer is the biggest, basically high level of open system which provides the services directly for the application process. Only this layer is directly provides the services to the application. Now let's see the functions of application layer. The application layer, see, already we discussed, this is a topmost layer in the OSI model. It's a kind of functions which requirement in the kind of application or communication process. See, the application will be representing the data after processing from the application layer. Whatever we are seeing, that is a kind of application. It's not a kind, it's a application layer only. Whatever we are seeing, visualizing it, whatever end user is using it, that is a completely from the application layer. The application layer provides a facility by which user can send forward several emails, that is provides a storage facility as well. See, like our we are sending the mails, we are saving the mails, okay, those functionality and all provided by application layer. The application layer allows user to access, retrieve and manages file in the remote computer. For example, if you are taking the your system which is hosted in the US, you can manage that system, you can manage the files, retrieve that, access it, all those things can be happen from the remote itself. That service is provided by application layer. It allows user to log on as a remote host. You can log on to that remote host as well from here. This layer provides access to global information about various services. Different services we can access from different application. This layer provides services which include email, transferring files, distributing results to the users, directing directory services, network resources, and so on. It's nothing limited. Okay, whatever application nowadays we are using it, all services are provided by application layer. It provides the protocols to allow software to send and receive information and present meaningful data to user. Application layer provides the protocols to the allow the softwares. Whatever the softwares we are using it, the application layers provides the protocol to send and receive the information and present a meaningful data to the end users. It handles the issue such as a network transparency, resource allocation, and so on. This layer serves as a window for user and application process to access network services. Application layer is basically not a function, but it performs application layer functions. Application layer is actually an abstraction layer that specifies the shared protocols and interface methods used by the host in the communication network. The application layer help us to identify the communication partner and synchronizing the communication. See, if you are using the one Google Chrome, okay, you're putting on google.com. Okay, that application layer only finds the communication partner, how to communicate and how to synchronize the communication. All those things initially taken care by application layer, and it will be sent it to the presentation layer. From presentation layer to session to transport to network layer, network to data link layer, data link layer to physical layer. All it happens. These layers allows the user to interact with other software applications. Say for example, one software will be communicating to the multiple softwares. From here to different operating systems also it can be get communicated. In this layer, the data is in visual form, which makes user truly understand data rather than remembering or visualize the data in the binary format. See, it is a visually we can see the data which is there in application layer. Okay, other layer we can only visualize, but visual form we can see in the application layer. It is rather than seeing visualizing data in the binary format 0 and 1. Okay, in application layer we can visual the data. The application layer basically interacts with operating system, thus further preserves the data in suitable manner. This application layer also receives and preserves data from its previous layer, which is application presentation layer, which carries in itself the syntax and semantics form of the information transmitted. The protocol which are used in the application layer that depend upon what information user wish to send or receive it. See, for example, if I am using the Gmail in web, it will use the services HTTPS. I am connecting on router from here through SSH, then it will use the protocol 22 port number. If I am using DNS services or DHCP, it will use those protocols. Similar way, okay, the application layer uses the protocol which is required in for that application. The application in general performs the host initialization followed by remote login to host. Thanks for watching Nectalks Tamil. Please like it, share it, subscribe it. If you have any doubt, please drop your doubts in the comment box. The doubts will be addressed in upcoming videos.